Hello, students. A few weeks ago, I had a colleague of mine ask a student in the halls if he actually uses my recipes, and he said something that stuck with me. He said they're too difficult. And so I thought I'd make a really easy recipe using something that I think a lot of people have in their homes now, which is the air fryer. Ours, of course, is called the Grape. And I'm going to bake potatoes for my children for lunch. And it's pretty simple. Okay, I have one potato here and I have a fork. I'm just gonna poke it a few times here. This will let any steam out as it cooks. And then I'm going to brush a little olive oil on this. I'm using this brush. You could just use your hand, to be honest with you, but I'm using this brush so my hand doesn't get too oily, because then I'm going to sprinkle it with some salt, just like that. And then I will put it right here in the middle, and I will take this over here where, weird. I will set it to 400 degrees, and I will do it for, this air fryer only goes up to 30 minutes, but normally I would do this for 35 to 40 minutes. So I will see you guys again when these are done cooking, and I'll show you how to eat them. Hello, it's only been 30 minutes. I know these potatoes, I said take 35 to 40 minutes, but I just wanted to do this quick little update of showing how to test the potatoes. And right here I have a paring knife, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just stick it into these potatoes. And this is all by feel. This is really hard to do when you're just showing a video, but once you put it in, if you feel resistance, which I do, I know that the potatoes are not done. So I'm gonna put this in for another 10 minutes, which should make it 40 minutes. And then I will check back in. All right, it's been 40 minutes and the potatoes are perfectly cooked. And now I'm going to show you how to present them. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my paring knife once again, and I'm going to slit right down like so. And then I'm gonna put an X right there like this. But that, I'm not done. This is what I learned in an interstate truck stop. I'm gonna take the potato. It's still pretty hot, but I can do this because I've burned most of my nerve endings off, I swear. And then you just push it and boom, it opens up just like that. Then I'm gonna take a pat of butter. I'm gonna put it in there. You could also use sour cream. You could use cheese. You could put bacon on it, chives, all sorts of things, but we don't have those right now. I'm gonna take a sprinkle of salt, sprinkle it in, just like that. And you could also put some pepper on it, but because my kids don't really like pepper, I'm gonna leave it be. So anyways, that's how you make a baked potato. It's pretty simple. The potatoes were first cultivated in the Andes Mountains thousands of years ago. Of course, since the Columbian Exchange about 500 years ago, they have spread across the world. Almost every culture uses them. They are an energy grenade, and they're cheap, and they're just such a great vegetable. Now, of course, they're probably part of our obesity problem here in the United States, but they are delicious. So I hope you enjoyed this. This is very simple, and get your potato on.